Hello, welcome back to another video. This one's midweek and as the title says, I've got good news and I've got bad news. So good news, bad news. The good news is, by the way, I've called it the moving room. As you can see, most of my belongings are now packed up into boxes, ready for the big departure day. The big departure day got a whole lot closer today because today I completed on my house in the UK. So it's now officially mine, which is like, oh my goodness me, for the first time in my life and for hopefully a very short space of time, I'm now the proud owner of 2 houses. This is just walking through very quietly through my hallway into the kitchen and out of the kitchen, and we're going to go outside because the sun is shining. And the good news, I've just told you, completed on the house. It's mine. The keys are waiting at the estate agents for me to be able to collect them. And it's not about escape from rural France. It's not about the reasons why I want to break away from the last 11 years. This is about, my goodness me, how do I feel now it's happening. It's properly happening. It's for real. And when I get the email from my solicitor and the phone call from the estate agent, I'm struggling to take any joy in the news. It's all too bright. I'm so sorry. I'm going to go back in where there's a bit of shade, because shade is good. It's glorious sunshine. We've got a break in the weather. It's not expected to last very long, but today still a nip, but it's 16 degrees. It's not bad. So yeah, I just got the news and I was like, okay, yeah, thanks. All right, yeah, great, thanks. Yeah, I'll let you know when I arrive. And I sound really ungrateful, but it is every time you get one sort of milestone completed, another milestone which brings you closer to giving up everything you know. And just the fact that the house is now mine and moving day is less than 2 weeks away, it suddenly was like, oh, am I doing the right thing? Am I giving everything up for the right reasons? Yes, the answer is yes, I am. It's just that sort of human nature, the human emotion is that it's happening, and it's happening now imminently. There's still so much to do as well, and I'm probably going to struggle to get it all done. But what is the lovely thing about this is that when I first started this whole process of escaping from rural France, it was like, I can't wait to get out of here. I can't wait to leave. I was struggling to find anything good and nice about living in this particular part of the world. What I'm really delighted about now is that I will leave this part of the world in under 2 weeks with extraordinary memories, extraordinary people, extraordinary experiences, and you couldn't trade those for anything. I don't know how my life would have continued if I'd stayed in London. Who knows where I would have been, what I would have been doing. Maybe this was where I was meant to be for the time that I was meant to be here, but the time is moving on. A new chapter is coming and I'm getting my head around it, even though there's still a lot to do. But I'm happy to leave Southwest France with memories that I can look back with pleasure and go, I did that. And it's been quite extraordinary. And now I want to move on to the bad news. And I don't quite know how to break this to you, but the bad news this week is I lost a subscriber. I know, shocking. And I've had to take advice, I've had to phone helplines because I lost a subscriber. With all of my joy last week of reaching 37, and this week I'm down to 36. I don't know who the subscriber was. I want to reach out to you personally and say, please come back. If I upset you, I'm sorry, but please come back. Join the ranks. Join the other 36, because there's been no new subscribers this week, but that's okay. There's peaks and troughs of YouTube. Sometimes you're popular, sometimes you're not. But please come back, lost subscriber. If you're lost in the wilderness, I can shine a light and bring you back. Anyway, that's my good and bad news. I've completed on my house. What I wanted to tell you, I haven't told you this. I have not been inside the house that I'm moving into in less than 2 weeks. I saw the house online. It's in the middle of the winter when I saw it in December, so maybe the beginning of winter. And with our flight timetables here during the winter, we get 2 flights a week. So there's 5 days between each flight. So I couldn't take a flight and stay away from work and stay away from home for 5 days. So when I saw the house, I just had a FaceTime, a bit like a YouTube thing really, with the estate agents. And I looked around it through the lens of a camera. I was like, I love it, let's do it. So when I move in and I film it for this channel, it will be the first time that I've actually seen it for myself. Now, I'm all in total agreement of taking a leap of faith, and it's exciting. And I'm thinking, hey, if I don't like it, I can sell it. The property market in the UK is not dead. It's not great, but it's going to pick up. I could sell it and find something that I do like. But until I tell you where it is, I'm not going to tell you anymore. Apart from, I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it smells like. I don't know what it feels like. I've just seen photographs and videos. And from that, I made the decision, that's my house. Please like and subscribe and share. And I will post again on Sunday. This is a very quick one today. Thank you for watching. See you all soon. Cheerio.